Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heyer, and this is Spyro the Dragon, and it sometimes comes with me to do some rituals. We do sometimes rituals together because it has the shape of dragon. Doesn't matter if it's Spyro or not. It is the dragon, of course, and sometimes he joins me in doing rituals or witchcraft or things like this, all in order to open the gates of the dragon. And with doing this, my brothers and sisters, I use dragon magic. Dragon magic is very, very old and very sacred, and actually no one knows how to use it. Not any human knows how to use it. In fact, I also struggle with this, how to use dragon magic, and for what specific reason should you use dragon magic. Actually, my brothers and sisters, dragon magic cannot be used, and especially not by humans. Dragon magic happens. Dragon magic comes whenever you need it. Dragon magic can be light and can be dark altogether. But where does it come from? So, my brothers and sisters, it comes from your dragon awakening. It comes from your birth. It comes from your spirit. Whenever you have your dragon awakening, it's actually another word for dragon transformation of your own spirit. When your own spirit is transforming into a dragon. Whenever I had this, whenever I could see my own spirit, whenever I had my awakening, I could see myself in the mirror as a half dragon with the dragon by my side, looking at me. I might post a thumbnail whenever I find the drawing that I made. I'm not an artist, but I had to draw that because I saw myself as a dragon-human hybrid inside of my spirit. It was changing, and that is what happens whenever you have this, whenever you have a dragon by your side. Knowing that there is a dragon by your side in itself is dragon magic. It's dragon manipulation. It's the dragon that is trying to do that. And with doing this, they have the power of the dragon gods. And the dragon, that is actually what dragon magic is. It is Tiamat's power. It is Fafnir's power. It is Leviathan's power. It's their power that you have because you are a child of the dragon gods. It is, of course, very natural that you can have this as well. This connection with your with actually the dragon gods that you have causes that you have that you have dragon magic. And dragon, of course, there is also some people misinterpret what dragon magic actually is. Some people, whenever they hear magic, they think of Hollywood stuff. And whenever I say to the people, for example, whenever I say to people at my job, I'm actually a witch. Oh yes, of course, lift this box up or do something or lift yourself up. Well, actually, that is not dragon magic. That is Hollywood. That is Hollywood stuff. And sometimes I'm annoyed by the fact that people see magic as some kind of a Hollywood thing, while in fact dragon magic in itself is very sacred. It comes from the gods in itself. And whenever I was trying to experiment with dragon magic, I came to find out actually the more that you are awakened, the more that it's going to work, and the more that you have and it works on your emotions. Dragon magic works on emotions. Whenever you are angry or sad, whenever you are happy, it's going to be 100-fold, all combined in one energy. And then whenever you aim it at someone or something, then they have to deal it with this. Because dragon magic works like a boomerang. It's like when you throw it without knowing it. And sometimes you throw it just unintentionally. That is how powerful dragons can be. A dragon's emotional energy can be so powerful that you cannot even control it. And that is what, dragon magic is also the most oldest form of them all, for the simple reason that whenever dragons used dragon magic, of course there were no humans. It was way before the birth of humanity. It was way before that. You know, people or humans try actually to mimic the energy, mimic the magic of what sometimes in Wicca or witchcraft. Whenever they are doing this, even in churches they are doing rituals, it's all mimicked. It's all from the dragon. The dragon was the first one to use it all, to use the magic. Whenever you have in this hand palm, it's pure draconic energy. It's pure draconic magic. And you can train yourself into this, into feel that, into feel the energy that lives inside of it. It's actually Tiamat's energy or Leviathan's energy. Depends on who your closest dragon god is. That is the energy that you have. And of course, if the energy of Tiamat, for example, is the energy to see. Especially the dragon magic from Tiamat is to see and to know and to experience. The Tiamat's energy causes, Tiamat's magic actually causes that you can break through the fourth wall. You can break through everything and to know what it all is. Of course, every dragon god has their own specific kind of magic. Because your magic that you are going to use, and it's given by the dragon gods, is going to be so specific. And that is what you have to have in mind. You cannot teach it to another. You cannot teach it to them, because your dragon magic is very specific. You can see it. You can see you have to think like this, and you have to put it like that. It is going to be so different with someone else. And that is why it's so difficult to teach all of you, because you know that we cannot come together and to teach all the same way and to write books about it and to learn from it. No, there is one to learn from, and that is the dragon, and that is yourself. That is your own dragon, your dragon eye that you can teach from you. That is the only thing that you can do. You know, you can only teach yourself inside of this, because this is all about you and your dragon. That is why it's so difficult to come together to cause a dragon coven or something like this. Of course, every dragon is connected. We are connected, but when we come together, it's going to be one. Everyone is different. Every single dragon is different. Every dragon eye is different. So, yeah. So the magic is also going to be different. What you have, the connection with your dragon, your emotion, your feelings, your everything, your energy, your power of the gods is going to be different. And that is also, whenever you have your awakening, it's also going to be very different from everyone else. For example, I was so confused about what is going on, but my awakening as well, it was going to be very much unique. And that is what your dragon magic as well is. It's unique. You cannot teach it to another because it's very specific. That is also why you cannot say to another how to get to the dragon realm, because as well your path is going to be so unique and so alone that no, you cannot copy it. It cannot be copied. That is how sacred it is. All is. The dragon gods know what to expect from you. Your dragons by your side know what to expect from you, because your specific acts, your specific mindset, everything just it fits. It fits to fit inside of the key. It's like a key that you unlock the door with, the door to the dragon. And that is the entire reason why we follow the dragon, simply for the dragons themselves. But in order to do so, we emit energy. We emit magic. Whenever we are just one pure power plant, you can say, of draconic energy. Whenever you are somewhere. And some people or even animals can feel that, can feel the energy that you have, that you're actually your blessing from the dragon god. So actually, dragon magic, in short, is actually a gift from the gods that you can have, and the gift from the, magic in itself. Magic can be taught sometimes. Of course, other kinds of magic. It can be written in books or things like this, but dragon magic cannot be copied. It's living inside of you. It's living who you are. It's what you are. Dragon magic is what you are. Your connection with your dragon is what you are. Your connection with the dragon in itself is magic. This is magic. Your connection that you still have to know that the dragon is by your side is magic. This in itself is magic. And that is what humans actually forgot. A tree in itself, the water, the streams, the rivers, it's all magic. It's all of it. It's all a portal. And that is what humans actually cannot see anymore. They destroy it. They don't see it as important. They only see importance in themselves. And that is why I dislike humanity so much. They don't see anymore. They don't see anymore. And that is the gift of Tiamat, to see much more, to see the energy, to see the spirits, to see it. That is why Draconic Wicca in itself is not a belief system, it's an experience. Whatever you do on the dragon's path, it's an experience. It's what you have inside of your mind. Your mind has to work. And that is why you cannot also force yourself inside of the dragon's path. Because if you do not love the dragon, if you feel no connection with the dragon, if you do not feel the specific magic that you feel with your dragon, then it doesn't make sense to go on the dragon's path. then it means that you go on the dragon's path not because of the dragon, and that is because that is the first and only reason that you can have to go on the dragon's path. The only reason is the dragon itself, and that your connection, your love for it, is the magic that you need. This is the magic that is given by you, given by the dragon gods. In my case, it was a gift of Tiamat. Tiamat is a dragon goddess, and sometimes I also say that is actually a good one. Oh my goddess, oh my goddess, oh my dragon goddess sometimes, but it's actually oh my goddess. Actually, and I will never use the dragon magic just because I need to lift up a box or something like this. People who say like this, they just don't understand what a witch actually is. A dragon witch in itself. A dragon witch is someone who uses the magic, the manipulation, all in order to reach out for the dragon and the dragon gods, to reach out for their dragon eye. So whenever you are wondering yourself how to use dragon magic, let your mind work. Just look at the dragon. Just look at the dragon. See the image of the dragon, and know that this is actually by your side. This is actually the dragon that is by your side, and because of this, because you have so much feelings of this, it means that you are using magic. And also the dragon by your side is also using magic to let you know that they are there. They are actually manipulating the energy so that you know that they are there. Knowing that the dragon is there in itself is magic. To love the dragon is magic. To connect with the dragon is magic. And dragon witchcraft is to help yourself using the magic. So my brothers and sisters, how to use magic? Just live as you are, as what you are, as who you are. It's so specific, meant for you. The magic that you use is so specific, meant for you. So do whatever the dragon gods or the dragon guardians expect from you, and be yourself.